going on, everybody? This is Rider in Red with Ever So Beautiful Black Fury. It's March 9th today, and you are going with me for a spin around the town. Yeah, let's get going. Alright, I gotta be honest, this is not my first ride of the year. It is going to be the first video for the season though on this channel. The first ride, however, and the second one didn't go very well. I was too pissed and too angry, figured I'll reshoot the video again. But today is a beautiful day and I'm out riding, and I was thinking what to do in this video to make it a little more interesting for you guys. So I figured I'll take you out for a spin and do a tiny little tour on my way through the city. Right now I'm on a mountain that is called Zizarnakabert, and it has the monument to the genocide, and there's also a huge music hall here. But I'm planning on going back into the city. Man, I like riding in the city. I don't get people being like, oh, it must be miserable on a litter bike. It isn't. I mean, I get the whole concerns that comes with riding a sport bike in a city, but honestly, it's not too bad. In fact, the sole fact that I can ride whenever I want and I don't commute on a bike means that every time I take the bike out, I'm out for riding recreationally and meeting up some people maybe. But it's more of a fun thing to do, and I love the feeling of being in the downtown. Alright, well, on the right side you see the Dalma Mall. It's a big mall. What in the fucking hell are you guys doing, man? Alright, yeah, this mall is actually my favorite place to go for shopping. It's pretty convenient, and the road here is pretty fun too. On the left, we got the soccer stadium. The bigger one, but the older one, and the one that isn't used anymore. For all my European friends, it's officially called soccer. Nah, just messing with you guys. Now this is my favorite part of the city for riding, because the road here is probably the best one when it comes to road conditions. It's not fun to ride here in terms of curves and shit, but if you want to rip it open, this is probably the road to come to. Now, I'm not gonna rip this thing open, but a little bit of speeding, the healthy amount, is all good, man. Okay, well, the road to here was pretty uneventful. But like I promised, here is the shot of the downtown slowly. We're on Bagramian. On the left there is the presidential house, building, whatever. On the right is the parliament. If you guys want to see the buildings up front, up close, I have a video about that. And we're nearing the Opera Square. I'm just gonna take a right here. Hi, what's up? Man, she don't even wave these days, huh? People, man, people. Alright, now this is one of the streets that kind of changed quite drastically. It was an empty street with just buildings a couple of years ago. Now, it has changed into a cafe's hotspot. This is usually where I like to do my wine, my cigars, my coffee. Right here on the right side. That's the spot. And then this one too. The cool thing about living in a small city, and this is compared to European cities, it's quite small. Compared to American cities, it's nowhere even near close to being big. But we are living... Oh, do I have a blinker on? There we go. But yeah, compared to European megapolises, this is pretty small. But we're still in the capital, so it's still quite an active life here, quite the night scene, quite the restaurants and cafes here. There's a lot of really cool cars that you get to see if you hang out in the downtown. I'm talking Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bentleys, Rolls Royces. So the point I'm trying to make is more along the fact that it's a small city in terms of distances, but it's an active city with all kinds of shops, all the elite brands for the most part. And the cool thing about it is that everything is within the reach of your arms, making it a very homey / cozy type experience, I guess. We're nearing the North Avenue, and the architecture is not very good, to be honest. A lot of people hate this place, but the avenue itself is pretty cool. A lot of cool stores, a lot of cool stuff happening there. So, oh, look at me right there, hell yeah. And if we take a right here, which I'm gonna do in a second, this is Abovian, one, like probably the main downtown street in the city. Again, lots of cool places here to go to. There's hotels, there's a cool cinema, there's just a bunch of stuff to see. A lot of old architecture. Right in front of me is the square, which is literally considered the center. Oh man, I like this bike a lot. Alright, let's get down with this roundabout and we'll continue our journey. Here we got a couple of business centers. There's a theater on the right, then there's the building for all kinds of ministries here. There is a court house here. All kinds of stuff, like a lot of political buildings are situated here. Municipality on the right. There's a... This is a winemaking factory. I don't say winery because, well, they don't have the... They produce all kinds of like alcohol, and as far as I know, the grapes are coming from a different region in Armenia. On the far side though, if you can see, we're gonna get closer, is the actual legendary Ararat cognac, and it's legally allowed to be called cognac as far as I know. Winston Churchill himself, the man, used to drink Ararat cognac every day. There you see the sign that says Apapat. That's because in Russian, and the P in Latin is an R in Russian. But yeah, Apapat, man. Best cognac in Armenia, I guess. And I forget to turn off my blinkers. And well, if you haven't guessed, I'm back on this road again. Gonna do another ride on that nice straight road I got. Probably gonna head home after this. In the meantime, why don't you hit a like? And I know around 75% of my viewers are not subscribed, so why don't you go ahead, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to Chaboy here, Rider in Red. Now the video isn't just quite over yet, because it wouldn't be a season opener. Season opener? It wouldn't be a season opener if I was not to talk about what I plan to do this year. Oh man, sometimes it's good to spin the throttle up. But you know what's not good is doing over the double here. And I really don't want to get pulled over. Gotta tell you what guys, I have plenty of stuff planned for this year. Do plan on doing videos off the bike, on a car, like road trips and stuff. You've been seeing a few that I posted recently. But also, I got a couple of more things up my sleeves. And I'm waiting for a couple of things to just work out, guys. I got some paperwork stuff that needs to be approved. I got a few more things that need to be approved. Might be up for something really cool this year. But yeah, this might be it for you guys today. I don't want to drag this video for too long. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be starting posting every week now. That's a bit of a rev bomb for you. Not trying to annoy anybody here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you do decide to subscribe to Chopaway. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. This was Rider Red coming live from Netherlands, the Denmark, in Belgium, California. And Rider Red is out.